Hello to all of you, the viewers of Poland Daily Culture. Probably you know already a lot about John Paul II and Primate Wyszynski from the previous episodes when we talked about it, but here we continue with the story and of course with the invitation to the museum. With me is David Machaj. Again, thank you for staying here with us.
Thank you. I'm here for you and for the viewers, of course.
And in the previous episode, we were talking at the very end about the dress of Virgin Mary from Częstochowa, from the painting. So we have this wonderful, beautiful painting of Black Madonna, which goes back to the 14th century in Poland, and it remains until today the symbol where a lot of pilgrims go and pray in front of. And it's changed the dresses. So Madonna changed her outfit, and you have one of the outfits of Virgin Mary in your museum. Tell us which one and what for.
Oh yeah, this is very special dress, because it was made specially for the 600 years anniversary of the painting. So it was made in the middle of the communist time. So it not only showed the devotion of the people who were pilgrims to the Jasna Góra, as a sign of their devotion, donated golden crosses and rings and earrings and different parts of their clothing as well. It also showed great appreciation and, Polish identity, I would say, because of the time it was made of. And it's not the most valuable, I would say, because obviously there's also a diamond dress of the Holy Mary, but we have one made from corals from the gold crosses, which was very meticulously, created during this time of PRL. So I think that you could show some pictures of it, but I would definitely encourage everyone to come to a museum and see for themselves, because up close it's really amazing. The details in the corals are just amazing, and one can only appreciate the true museum piece in the flesh, I would say.
Talking about the artifacts, you have also something very special there, which is the car. And a small version of the car we have here with us in front of me. So this is the car which Wojtyła used to drive with. Am I correct?
Yeah, you are correct. He was actually driven in this car. Even though this was the only car he was an owner of, he didn't have a driver's license.
He didn't have a driving license? I have no idea about him. Oh, well.
This is one of, our special projects in the museum, one can say. Of course, we have a full-scale replica of Wojtyła's Warszawa, or Warschau, as I would say, almost by Freud's mistake, because the original Warszawa Wojtyły is in Germany, in fact, in the hands of a great owner, Marek Schramm, who is half Polish, half German, and great collector of cars. And I think that one can say he rescued this car, the original car of Karol Wojtyła.
Tell us the story, because I have no idea that the Wojtyła's car, so John Paul II's car, is in Germany and it was rescued.
Marek Schramm has all the paperwork of the cars, even containing the insurance papers, and in all of these papers, Karol Wojtyła figures as an owner. So he owned this car for almost 20 years, even though he didn't have a driver's license, as I told you previously. Basically, it's not the car itself is important for us, but the conversation starter, which this car is for us. It's an educational project, in fact. We drive with the replica of Warszawa Wojtyły to schools. The children love this car because not many Warsaw are on the streets today, so the shape is quite unique, the color is quite unique, and they are instantly attracted to it, and this is great conversation starter for us to, you know, speak about those times.
So it's a little bit as if John Paul II was coming with the car to a school, looks the same, the car looks the same, and he's inviting everyone to the museum. Yeah,
yeah, of course. I like to think that I am his personal driver, because I have the privilege and I have the keys for the car. So actually I'm sitting where Józef Mucha, his personal driver. Actually, Józef Mucha was the personal driver for 3 cardinals, but you have to read on it in a book which was left of Józef Mucha. We don't have enough time to speak on the antenna here. The fun fact is that John Paul II, Karol Wojtyła, sold the car only 1 year before his election for the Pope. So
he knew, he was preparing himself already.
One can say that, yeah. And in 1977, he sold his I would say beloved car, Polish-made car, in 1977.
Very interesting, and of course to you, all the viewers of Poland Daily Culture, wait for it. Maybe the small car will appear in front of your home or in front of your school. Then jump in and go to the Museum of John Paul II and Primate Wyszyński. You might be surprised, and of course I myself would love to drive it one day. And thank you very much for watching Poland Daily Culture.